1 year scorecard. Honourable Hon.Muobike hosts constituency briefing, presents scorecard of his 1 year stewardship as a legislator. Officially launches free 350 healthcare insurance scheme for his constituents. Engages constituents on one-on-one discussion. Leaders and political stakeholders of the Aguata II Constituency were in attendance in Ekwulobia at the first of its kind interactive session in a historic constituency briefing, otherwise known as town hall meeting, by Honourable Hon.Muobike, member representing Aguata II Constituency in the Anambra State House of Assembly. Honourable Hon.Muobike was inaugurated into the Anambra State 8th Assembly, June 12, 2023. As Honourable member representing Aguata II Constituency, he is the House Committee Chairman on Health.
Now, this is my scorecard. Immediately, MLI inaugurate on the 12th of June 2023. I hit the ground running. The Hon.Muobike
I will new things I now forget in legislative duties I send in the morning. 1 year in office, I told him more beacon about town hall meeting. I am a more 3 or 4 since 25 years into politics. I have about 6 or 7 people who represent the line. Gabi is a mother secretary. I never that count of getting his stewardship. And democracy, government for the people, by the people, and for the people against. I am going to say that.
Yes, our chairman, because I want to be held accountable to my people.
8 communities make up the Aguata II Constituency: Ekwulobia, Aguluezechukwu, Ezinifite, Isuofia, Umuona, Igboukwu, Oraeri, Ikenga. Honourable Hon.Muobike, member representing Aguata II Constituency, on Sunday, June 16, 2024, the constituency briefing presented a 1 year scorecard to his constituency. Constituency briefing, likely assigned to be the first in history to be held the constituency by any legislator, was an opportunity for Aguata II leaders, stakeholders, and constituents to discuss significant needs, important issues, and progress being made by the people across the constituency. Participants heard from Honourable Hon.Muobike, member representing Aguata II, on his 1 year scorecard as legislator representing them, sharing about his experiences, progress, and challenges navigating the leadership tasks and duties as a legislator, particularly related to lawmaking, legislative oversight functions, project attractions, among others. Refreshing the minds of the people, Honourable Hon.Muobike referred back to his manifesto 1 year ago when he consulted and campaigned for the support of the people for this prestigious legislative position. He listed his achievements in a record time of 1 year in office, sponsored 5 out of the 60 total of the 8 assemblies motion, and co-sponsored more than 40 others, actively participated in the passing of the 14 bills by the Anambra State House of Assembly. In the last 1 year, youth empowerment, educational development, and scholarship support to the Governor, Professor Charles Chukwuma constituency projects, which include completed modern toilet and convenience facility in Aguluezechukwu Secondary School, construction and palliative maintenance of roads in Akaba Village, Umuona, free health insurance scheme for 350 Aguata II constituents. Other community projects are Oko Road Flood Erosion Control Projects, Ikenga Igboukwu Flood Control Project, Community Secondary School, Umuona, Epic School of Nursing, Igboukwu, School of Nursing for Aguata, upgrade and renovation of General Hospital Ekwulobia, and inclusion of primary health centers in the proposed renovation by the Anambra State government, were the comprehensive list of his legislative oversight he has attracted within the first 1 year in office.
Now, on people-oriented motions and bills, out of 63 motions, I sponsor Anambra State House of Assembly in the last 1 year. And House of Assembly, out of 63, I sponsored 5. Governor Naga. And those motions, they popular in many of you. Motion inactivate burial law. Umuona, every burial law in Anambra State. That burial law for 2019 campus here. But that burial law, people, most people are about it, and they comply with it. And the prayer law about prayer law get help the by akusnata mefu and a mefu bana apozu in the right way. So the by now ana apozu the by no go man Yoruba go be na ndipeni akwaziozu e close na wale apozu for 1 week. Ana elana ndị nwere ego ana elana ka we apozu ayana abia defeating burial. Whereas normally Obudoya did not get a befitting living for so Obo so immediately I moved the motion for the governor to direct the relevant ministry, which is the Ministry of Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs, can activate this burial law. Because there are a lot of people can never follow there. But if I go in moving that motion, we know that Noburo a person mother carry, can you mend them mother, or you can want them mother can them mother water. And then living also by getting example. I do not know the governor who professors who must also walk up here, up those in how many days? 1 day. The governor, Umuona, one in the year. Not one day, one of flash every year. There was no actually. All that very law go follow. Because the governor they making they follow getting Umuona. And since the buy I go, if that many people now was in 1 day now. Even though the nobody under arrest, but they want to follow they go all as a result of that motion move. If I got admission of eligible Aguata youths into Anambra State University. Now the last admission exercise into Anambra State University and Anambra State University in Oraeri, I ensured no matter how any day eligible, then you have admission. I did this. I was able to maximize it because I worked with National Youth Council of Nigeria because within them came were these youths. And I did not say, Nanda, only of Nagota, see what I here. I never upon a course in goes near, a couple of year law. Because by school regulation, upon the couple of year law, you can do what? You can transfer. You have to go, the election have transfer. We explain to them. We got them to change their courses, and many of them were admitted. One Youth, Two Skill program. Many of you know about the One Youth, Two Skill program. Even though I never initiated that program before we were elected, but I ensured that now, they involved very, very well our youth. Even as a candidate, I was doing that, and when I was elected, when I was candidate elect, I ensured that now I got to buy Umuona and I have a into that program. These are all my efforts to ensure that I empower our youth. Now, drive for corporate social responsibility program by corporate organizations operating in Aguata II Constituency. Oh, we have corporate social responsibility (CSR). CSR for getting corporate organizations like banks, corporate restaurants, and other entities them operate within an enclave. What you call social responsibility. For instance, this bank they operate here. They make the here because they make a lot of money operating in our government of here. Now you give back to the society where you operate. We're not going to tell you what to do, but we're going to suggest to you. It can be scholarship, it can be grants, it can be to see our environment. If they are na Lagos, let's say back more street. That street how they maintain it. It's a very long street, but they maintain it January to December, and they beautify it, give about what is extremely beautiful. It is given back to the environment. So I've already started that program. I already started talking to these banks, and they are cooperating. So, but because of most of them were displaced, right? So I decided, my team decided, I'm going to come back to the normal business, and then we'll come back. So I believe that now at the end of the day, we're going to get them to give scholarships and grants to our kids, our youth. That's empowerment. So all this is my effort in the area of youth empowerment. And today, I think now our youth are very happy. I work with them. We are best of friends. Many of them, I take them as my children because that is the work we are sent to do.
Yes, sir.
Now, the next thing I promise they will support to our own Mr. Governor. Today, Honourable, the governor already distraction from the House of Assembly. The governor is doing extremely well. The synergy exists between the executive led by Mr. Governor and the legislature by the House of Assembly is top notch. It's never happened before in the history of the legislature in Anambra State. Our governor works perfectly in synergy with the legislature. In fact, even our House of Assembly, then when they put them up, when they put ADP, when they put YPP for Africa, we all work together. And then all one the idea was to get the House of Assembly support Mr. Governor. Yes, and Mr. Governor today, Anambra is good for it. I pray Honourable. The solution is here. Now the next constituency project and empowerment support to families. In terms of constituency projects, today I have built and completed a modern convenience and toilet facility for community secondary school at Aguluezechukwu. Yeah, because they have through my regular consultation, they told me, my brother. So, through my consultation, I found that now that school were serious problems. As no one can toilet. I went there. Can you go mark under a common secondary school? And when boys, when girls, was ending they don't have a toilet. They're in school from 7:38, right? Till about 2:30 in the afternoon. So your case is as good as mine. You know what it means? It's a sanitary disaster. Now, okay, the other way apart from the risk you had been exposed to, Kesi maka otu akịka udu mmiri na-eso nwatakịrị afọ na ebe ka ọ ya eje onye bụ mmiri ụtọ n'ime ọfịa so ọ bụrụ na ha ga-anụ anụ so I promise them na ga-alụ ha toilet. And today,
he pledged to utilize the next 3 years, continue with his performance. The constituency briefing, which was interactive, had sections for constituents to ask questions. Others made ample observations and commendations on the 1-year scorecard. Official launch of the 350 free health insurance scheme for Aguata II Constituency was also done. Honourable Chief Sir Hon.Muobike, speaking to the press, expressed his profound gratitude to the good people of Aguata II Constituency for their mandates entrusted to him. Their continued support, pledged upward and continued effective representation, thanked the leaders and stakeholders in attendance, included past chairmen, traditional rulers, current ward chairmen, and local government area chairman of the All Progressives Grand Alliance, APGA. Political lead other stakeholders of the party from the state. Opinion leaders reassured that this unique interactive session with the constituents will be a continuous exercise annually.
Comrade Ifeanyi Ohazume Ijezie, Abmoni Igboukwu. Ajụjụ mbụ like NIRCS. Mba, nke Federal Insurance. Ọ bụ na nkwụ ụgwọ register ọsọ mụ ka ọ kọvalụ ka o nwere nwa m ọ kọvalụ ka bụ 1. 2. Unwe social media appearance where the website like Honourable or now. I use the NEC. On the way the website I will we can easily access information. No way can make does it cover any of my children or wife, or is this solely on the individual? Thank you.
Thank you.
Afambo Charity. This is Isuofia. Actually, like Obuna ibidogo treatment already in a particular hospital. Are you in a privilege manage with that the 10%, as in from the treatment already. The matters are this now, as in each has a back to the hospital because the treatment had been completed. Are they going to give you that 10% discount?
No, it's a pre-existing.
Okay, how about that? I got you. Because I stand on all the food because I'm making so any working Honourable Hon.Muobike to Mafo. Manam yes can do in our constituency Aguata I Aguata II Oraeri or mistake for that work guy to so people imagine Oraeri almost put that constituency. Another thing, because normally you know Governor before here now, before ya. I don't know because I'm amazed any more cable. Now you're working, but now look at that. Thank you.
Last time one place, man. I got asked a question.
Honourable Hon.Muobike Ekwulobia. O mentioned Igboukwu. I know I can't persuade you every day. It's very, very important in if you are on Ekwulu. If you are if pertaining to Igboukwu stroke Ikenga, because no one here and only one that very day. Open it to anyone at Pinio, people not just Let me go straight to the point. You have a country contribute. I don't know over a federal hospital. Umuona that was abandoned for a very long time. And let's spend the millions of naira in that hospital. Actually, it's your opportunity to work. Because make our life and consultate that hospital. Keep on. Oraeri, they go cottage hospital, hierarchy, resident doctor. That is the major problem on anywhere. What can you do to solve that problem? Thank you. Member representing Aguata on behalf. I'm making Honourable Hon.Muobike for his wonderful achievement. Anambra State here, and I for Nanya. wee na-arịọ next year ya mere more than this. Thank you very much.
Possible MC possible see get the water out 100% and now can make it by only on I catch a question he get it to make the ball
Honourable Hon.Muobike, Anambra State, this will represent our performance. The House of Assembly starts, I don't know I will this year when they can where I still anymore there is. I will no good luck. Where I'm not even now. Where the support government in on it. I'm not where I can myself 1 year or 3 years. Time and Oliver 2 is in there. Oliver wants some more. This is honourable. I'm you to people. Hey, you know why I'm about it.
For being here again and then for listening intently when they go economically to and get Oraeri. Even the Oraeri, I'm going to be just 1 year. I come 3 years to go. I will do more. Mana people, what they believe when they don't know, come on. I would like to consult the more I'm going to do, let it go now, and I'm going to work on that. Then, what I know here, about already content hospital. Yeah, okay. It's not a doctor, right? Okay, not a problem. I think we have to address this already. We are adding there. I'm the chairman after we go there. I will work on it. Then Umuona, federal health federal hospital. I'm aware of that project. In fact, the project is just next to Aguata Secondary School now. Yeah, so I'm aware of it. Is it that people are not federal or a state project? So, I wanted to liaise with our federal counterpart on the so that through him we'll get to the chairman Federal House Committee on Health, because now we are in several communities and all of them were abandoned. So what they want to do, we are going to alert them so that all the instrumental my woman leader, moving ahead, we're going to do more for one. Oraeri, you're welcome. And then, here, the member representing Aguata Federal Constituency in the House of Reps, represented by Chief Hon.Muobike, and I want to assure you that my scorecard in the next 1 year can be better than today's scorecard. On that note, I want to thank all of you and the people, Chairman, people,
Can we give the Honourable Member a round of applause? I want to hear our people clap. Thank you very much.
thank you very much.
Sir, on your 1 year in office,
Thank you.
by this time last year you had a robust interaction with your constituents in various capacities, but this looks like the most elaborate. And 1 year after, unlike other legislators that have been, what is the motivating factor? Because from your speech you said it was your self-volition. Nobody pressured you to do it. So why did you choose to do, first of its kind, a briefing, constituency briefing with your stakeholders?
Yeah, first of all, I want to thank God for today, making a day like this possible. I want to thank the people of Aguata II Constituency for their support, encouragement in the last 1 year. I also want to thank my family, my wife, Letitia, and my kids for all their support, for staying with me. Yeah, and I want to thank the governor of Anambra State, Aguluezechukwu, for all he has done, for his support, for listening to me, for being there from Aguata, for being there for me each time I call upon him, for doing all he did, which made today possible, because he is the leader of the executive arm of government that executes policies, and everything we have done, we thank him because he is the one that executed all the policies, all the projects. Yes, my conviction, for organizing this thing today is because I believe that power belongs to the people. I believe that a leader only holds the position in trust for the people. And I believe in that capacity, the leader should always come to render report to the people and to seek and renew their mandate each time, to know whatever they want and to ensure that whatever he carries out is what the people needs. That's why I subjected myself today to this town hall meeting on my own volition, to render my scorecard to the people of Aguata II Constituency, to tell them what I've done in the past 1 year, to ask them if I've done well. And as you've seen today, they told me that I've done very, very well, and I'm so happy. Then I am energized and renewed for the work ahead. We have another 3 years to go. I believe that the next 1 year will be greater and better than today.
Yeah, thank you very much. Like you rightly noted, this is the first of its kind. So over 25 years has legislative functions in Aguata. Is it going to be one-off thing because we have 3 more years? Is it going to be one-off or we expect from time to time?
Yeah, it's not going to be one-off. It's going to be every year, every other anniversary. I will come to the people to render my scorecard and to renew my mandate. What we did today, the town hall meeting, is, part of my desire to always consult with the people. Consultation is something I'll be doing constantly, monthly, bi-monthly. Anytime I'll keep consulting with the people. But this town hall, rendering of my scorecard, is going to be a yearly event.
Thank you very much. You have a special way of thanking your constituents.
Yes. And I don't know. I'm so happy today. To the people of Aguata II Constituency, I say thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your encouragement. Thank you for being there. Thank you for your confidence in me, which you have renewed today. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for sending me. Thank you for counting me and seeing me worthy. Thank you, the Aguata II Constituency.
Congratulations for your 1 year in office. We look forward to a better 3 years ahead.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Honourable Hon.Muobike, House Member representing Aguata II Constituency, House Committee Chairman on Health.
Yes.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Is there any special experience? This is your first time.
Yes.
We forgot to say that. Is there anything special? I mean, it's not a bed of roses for you, is it? So any special experience so far that you can consider very tasky going into this job?
Yes. I have a special experience, of course. And by the way, this work has been challenging as well as exciting for me. Challenging that in the sense that I have to start learning the ropes as a first timer in the House of Assembly, and exciting in the sense that this is a job I prepared for, and it gives me joy every day to wake up to go to the House of Assembly to perform this duty. Now, one of the most exciting to me and most challenging too is when I led the House Committee on Health to work on the bill for the monitoring and accreditation of health facilities in Anambra State. That bill was, timeless, and that bill, concerned an issue that was very, very dear to my heart. Talking about eliminating quackery, because I will consider myself a victim. I told the story to the House on the floor when we were working on this bill. But I've been involved in a way in Anambra State that I've, experienced quackery. And I am so passionate about eliminating quackery. So, and working on that bill was very, very exciting to me. I found it very challenging, but at the same time, I found it very rewarding. And the fact that we were able to work on that bill and get it passed, within a very short time frame, get Anambra State people to have a working law that eliminates quackery was something that I will never forget. I'm happy for it.
For this 1 year and going forward, at any point,
no, I don't.
Taking this position?
I don't regret anything. Actually, I'm happy because it's service to my people.
Thank you very much, Honourable Hon.Muobike. Dika Nabali is in Kembo, no Umuona. Thank you. I appreciate your time, sir.
We are here in response to the invitation of the Honourable Member representing Aguata II Constituency, Hon.Muobike, Dika Nabali. Today called Aguata II Constituency Town Hall Meeting, the first of its kind in the history of legislative representation in Aguata II. And we are here in response to that invitation to hear him out on how far he has gone in representing our mandate which we gave to him in the Anambra State Assembly. So that's basically why we're here today.
The scorecard has been read, and part of his achievement was the impact on the youth. Do you agree with the scorecard? And so far so good. How would you rate his performance 1 year?
So far so good. I will tell you that just as we said on Sunday, in the beginning of this flag of the activity of this 1 year, when he came to inspect the ongoing health training of Aguata youth, we said there that indeed this presentation of Honourable Hon.Muobike has been youth-centered, youth-impactful. It has impacted on the Aguata youth for two reasons. One, I can assure you, we have over 80 Aguata youth who are undergoing training on health and will be certified soon through his sponsorship. He sponsored the program. He registered over 80 Aguata youth in that program. We started with him when he came into office with a monthly exercise of Aguata Work for Life. And beyond that, oftentimes we acknowledge his assistance to facilitate two skip under Aguata, his admission to of Aguata and Red.
You rate him on the scale of 100 because this is 1 out of 4, 1 over 4. On the scale of 100, how will you rate his 1 year in office?
I will tell you, so far so well. Give him percentage. You can give him 60. He has gone above the average in representing. And the only thing I can tell him is we still need more. Aguata to need more for him. We know he's a man of capacity. He has the interest of the Aguata general attack and the interest of the youth in particular. So we need more for him.
Thank you.